Hi, this is Douce again. Welcome to the 11th episode of Dining with Douce. Dinner with Douce. I get it right sometimes. It's only been 11 tries now, but I get it right. Here's my trusty assistant, Milo, sniffing me. And today we're going to try something very simple, and it's a gourmet special which I like to make, and it's called Douce's grilled cheese baconator. And first of all, before we get into the grilled cheese part, we have to cook our bacon. We're going to cook our bacon in the oven, which is a little different than some people do. Now I have some parchment paper, which I'm going to rip off and put on my pan here and set it in here. I have some bacon which has been frozen. I just let it set out and thaw out. And you can make as many pieces as you want. If you're a bacon lover, you can make. I usually split them up, make them not as big. And I will say another half piece here. There we go. And this parchment paper, it sucks up all the grease and everything that comes out of the bacon when you're frying it. I'm going to preheat my oven to 375. Oh, there we go. Take about 6 minutes for heat up. And then I'm going to take it, put it in the oven for about 15 minutes or so. And then it'll be all nice and crispy. Some people like to cook a little bit more. Some people like it more crispy than others. And that's totally up to yourself, whatever way you want to do it. And now I will, once I pop that in, I'll start on my grilled cheese part of it. And timer for 15 minutes. And as I say, you can do the trial and error method. If you like it a little bit more well done, you can maybe put a little bit more. If not a little bit less, you can put a little bit less in. It's totally up to yourself. So that's the first part of Douce's Baconator.
Grilled cheese baconator.
Grilled cheese baconator, sorry. Grilled cheese baconator, my assistant. So now I have to get some bread. You use any kind of bread. Some people like bread that's called Texas toast. It's a little bit thicker and it soaks up a little bit more of the butter and everything, but I just have plain old bread here. You can buy it in any grocery store. Okay, now I'm getting a knife here. My assistant is here. He just loves bread, so a couple of slices of bread out. I see him drooling already. Yeah, you like that, Milo? Good bread? Good bread? Have some butter. You can use margarine, butter, whatever. People are on special diets, whatever, they can use your specialty butter, dairy free or whatever. And I generously spread it over it. Bread. Make it nice and buttery. And I just like to give a little shout out to Kate, who I hear had a birthday a little while ago. So happy birthday, Kate. And also, I'd like to say happy birthday to Casey's. Casey's birthday's coming up around the end of the month, so happy birthday, Casey. Yeah, lots of butter. The more the merrier, they say. There we go. Just a little reminder that if some people would like to see me make some different things or some suggestions or whatever, you can always subscribe to Dagley Media on YouTube, and it's free. So you can put on some comments and whatever you want me to try and make, and I emphasize try. Alarm's going off, so it's been in the oven for 15 minutes, so we're just going to take it out and let it cool down a bit. And you can see there's lots of juice all on them, and the paper is soaking that all up, so rather than having it all on your pan. So that's one of the neat things about putting parchment paper on it. We have our pan underneath with our paper. I'm gonna put paper on top and gonna let all the grease soak through.
Don't use your fingers, it's hot.
Yeah. Anyway, people said, my assistant says don't use your fingers, it's hot. But my hands are pretty tough. Anyway, so we wrap it up in here. Let it sit here for a while. Stove off. There. So that's all right for that. So we'll just wait, let it cool, and the paper will soak up any more of the grease that's in there. So now I'm going to get a couple pieces of cheese. And again, you can use any kind of cheese. You could even make cheese slices if you want to make a big bar. But I have some slices that have been already in the slicer. And I have one left in this pack. Now, some people like to use 2 or 3, whatever you want to use. It's totally up to yourself. Now, I have one of just ordinary Cracker Barrel, and then I have one of herb and garlic. And said again, you can use whatever you want to use. That's for herb and garlic. I'll just put this back in the fridge. And oh, by the way, Milo likes cheese too, don't you? I'm going to turn on the stove here to medium. Just going to let it heat up a little bit there. Now I have, as you see, I've buttered both the same edges of the bread, but in reality, one's going to be downside up, the other's going to be upside down. So, and I'm going to put one slice of cheese there. I'll take my bacon. Soaked up all the grease. By the way, Milo likes bacon too. I think Milo likes anything. So I'm going to put my bacon in between here. And now if you wanted to put salami or pepperoni, anything at all. And then I'm taking my other slice of cheese, put it up here. The cheese will melt and it'll go right into the bacon and taste really good. And then there, put it like this. And see, as you see, the butter's on top, butter's on the bottom. Have your cheese in the middle with your bacon. And then say if you wanted to use any other deli meats that you wanted to put in there, salami, pepperoni, bugatti, whatever you want. It'll do it. So now I'm going to take my sandwich again. Put it. I'm going to dump it in here. And it's, again, it's to your own, whatever you let it grill. If you want to grill the whole bunch, a little, it's totally up to yourself. But the more you grill it, the better the cheese is going to melt all through your bacon, and you're going to have your Douce's Baconator tasting really good.
Commercial break?
Commercial break. Grilling for a couple of minutes. So now I'm just going to flip it over. As you say, you can hear it sizzling, and here's where she's grilled before. There. And so I'll just let this grill for a couple more minutes, and then after that's all done, we'll cut it up and eat it. As you can see, the cheese is starting to melt a little bit underneath there. Right in here, on the side here, you can see it probably, but it's just starting to melt, and it's going right in with the bacon, so it'll create a really good taste. And also, too, we're going to have a kale salad. You have to have something to go with your sandwich, so we have a kale salad.
Where'd that come from?
It came from Sobeys, and it's actually made in Nova Scotia. And once the weather gets a little bit better, you'll be able to get some stuff out of your gardens and make your own salad. Always buy Maritimes. Local if you can, but Maritimes, no matter what. And also too, you could have cook up some potatoes, have some stuffed potatoes, or make some home potato fries, or anything at all. Something that whatever your heart's desire, you can go. And so that's pretty well the end of Douce's number of Dining with Douce. I want to get it right. Dinner with Douce. I'll get it right yet. Dinner with Douce number 11. Douce's grilled cheese baconator. See ya.
You're not going to do a big reveal?
Reveal of what?
Of the sandwich once it's done.
Oh no. Cut it up. See how it looks. Sort of hard to cut through the bacon. Well, there. Knife isn't the best, but we'll have to put it back together again. So you can see how the bacon is all melted into the cheese and made it real good. You'll have to excuse my cutting because it didn't turn out, but that's what happens on live TV. Milo's just itching to get in some. There we go. There's our. And that's Dining with Douce number. It's dinner. Oh God, I got it wrong again. And that's Dinner with Douce number 11. And we're going to try and do some other stuff, something that's simple. And just remember, if you have any comments or want to send me to try and attempt, and I stress attempt, to make something, just get a subscription for Dagley Media, and it's free, and you can go from there. See ya! And I generously spread it over bread. Make it nice and buttery.